if you can hear me. Did this work or is it broken? Bitch. Did you work or are you broken? I don't like that there's only one way to find out. Ooh, work? Broken? Can't see chat, so I'm assuming broken, but I also have no clue. Oh, broken. Okay. What do I do? Just like completely... Here, I'm going to completely close it out and try again. We did it! I could have sworn I got a Coke. Did I not? Oops. Hi! I'm eating grocery store sushi, except the grocery store is Publix, so she's a league above. Maybe I should just sit. Why am I standing? Oh, hold on. Hey, you're in timeout. Love you so much. Come on. Go back to timeout. Love you. Care about you. Yup. Okay, you can eat cooked sushi. You can eat vegetarian sushi. And you know what? Dare I say it, but you can eat sushi. Just it from a really nice place. No, I just came home. I got my nail color changed and went to the grocery store. I came home and my dogs, dude, I feel like every stream I'm at a loss. Ate 2 whole bags of trash. Whatever you were doing with Avery was way more riveting than what we're doing in here, Toots. How was your stream? Hi, Avery. I love you. Oh, I know what I did. I got coconut water. Dude. Oh my god, yay! Sunday's my reset day. Well, it's my only day off. I just went and got we're eating. I need to eat and take antibiotics and take my meds. I just got my nail color changed. I went and got groceries and I came home. I opened the door. I literally yelled, "What the fuck?" And then I started counting down from 100. Yeah, my dogs ate well, they didn't eat, well, I don't know how much they ate, but they tore apart 2 bags of trash. No, I redid my stream room. I haven't moved. No, I'm still in my apartment. So whatever, I didn't plan on mopping, but we're gonna mop. I love my dogs. 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 Though where we're at with like the food annihilation at this point in my life is so bad, you guys. I literally don't know what to do. Dude, they eat so much. It absolutely is a lie. Hello? What am I, Hannah? Whatever. I cleaned the house today. My office is completely clean. All of the sheets are being washed. All of the laundry I need to fold is on the couch. We're not thinking about that. I'm going to watch a movie later and fold my laundry. And put it away. Not a big deal. I do this thing. I talked about it last week when I streamed while I was parenting Lulu. But I do this thing where I take everything that needs to be organized, and while I'm cleaning, I put it on my table in my dining room. So that's like my main thing I want to do on stream is organize and put everything that's on my table away. Because obviously that's pretty... Can you change it, or did you unmod yourself? Because it won't let me change it. I tried to put myself in just chatting and it won't let me. Did you unmod yourself? I was hoping a mod would come along and help me. Or in a second, I'll go to my office and change it. There's now flies in my home. Everything's fine. I'm doing well. Honestly, I was in such a great mood before that happened. It's spicy crunch roll. What's it called? Spider roll? Salmon? Ooh. I didn't have flies, but I was opening my door to like sweep. So I was like, the best thing I can do is just sweep up all the trash and pile it up and put it outside my door. But I kept my door open while I did that, and now there's flies in the house. It would be helpful if you were a mod. It is public sushi, and it's actually so good. I never really get it. Well, I'm never really alone. I'm gonna go change my story on my game on my, No, you need to stay in here and think about what you've done. You know what? It's nice and clean in my office. Let's go. Let's go in there for a second. The fucking culprit? No, they're in cahoots. It's a gang operation. Office is so clean. Like, you didn't know before how bad it was, but it was fucking bad. Really, really bad. Hey, Fly, I know you don't want to be in here. Yeah, that's right. Leave! Leave! Okay, let me get my sushi. No, so here's the thing. Jane is like the original mutt thief food stealer. She's, bless her, she's a stray. Like May I got when she was really little, but Jane lived on the streets. And she's always been a huge counter surfer. Which, like, it was never this bad. It's so bad now. I feel like, okay, I got it. I feel like the Louis thing, like, really has not helped. Like, having just, like, a taste of, like, normalcy for, like, normal food for the dogs is just, like, really... You got poisoned by Selena Gomez. Oh, you're on an ad? Dude, my toddler is the culprit. Hi, Queen. How are you? I was getting my nails done and I was thinking about you. And the girl who did my nails, this always happens before a trip. She did them thick as fuck, bitch. Like, why does it need to be that thick? I'm thankful they won't break. Maybe she did it for a reason. She knew I was going to break one. She saw into the future. What, Julia? They're not bad. They're just, some of them are thick. Have you ever, I don't have like this is going to sound mean, but I have a mental illness that makes me think like this. Like, ARFID or something. But have y'all ever, like, taken a bite of something and been like, I can't eat this. I know I'm going to get sick from it. Like, something's going to make me sick. Something like you take a bite and you're like, I don't know, she's got bad vibes. Okay, I ordered, like, takeout. No, I haven't. I ordered, like, takeout hot pot yesterday. And I got, like, 2 meals. Because I didn't know what Louis would like, and then I was like, well, I'll just eat all the leftovers. So today I was like, I'm going to heat up the hot pot that I didn't eat yesterday. It's basically like an udon bowl. The broth came separate, like how you would order pho. And everything was pre-cooked. But I literally took 1 bite of it, and I was like, I have a bad feeling about this, and I have to be on a flight tomorrow. So I did not eat it. Yeah, scary. Hooked by Emily McIntyre. I just finished Onyx Storm while I was getting my nails done. And for those of you who have been reading the Fourth Wing series, I just sent a voice memo describing Onyx Storm to Kayla as Twilight. Not in a fun way, to me. I feel like the more I get into the Fourth Wing series, the more it's giving not as good Twilight. Why have you spent the last 2 series of these books fighting this one plot point? And there it is. Also, I'm sorry, what happened at the end? Non-consensually, but consensually. It's so Twilight to me. It's just coconut water. Anyways, I was going to pick one of my books up off the shelf to finish, but then I realized I'm still in the middle of reading Priory of the Orange Tree, so I'm going to finish that. But I was thinking about picking up Song of Achilles. I've never read it. The bottom is like mostly books I haven't read. The Cruel Prince series, I only read the first book. Legendborn I bought because of Cat Scratch, and I still haven't read it. Wildfire I didn't read. Circe? Circe? Is that how you say it? And then Song of Achilles. I have more books, but they're just throughout the house. But I really want to finish Priory of the Orange Tree. Of the Orange Tree. And I'm hoping because it's such a long, like, poetic book that it will put me to sleep. Because I have red eye tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if I want to sob right now. I cry enough. You know? Life is hard and I cry enough, so. Sure, Steve. Thank you. I don't cry enough? You want Lexapro? You're not coming or crying enough? Okay, neat one. So I saw somebody say, I wish I had read Day of Fallen Night before Priory of the Orange Tree. So I've read A Day of Fallen Night and it changed my life. It is one of the best books I've ever read, ever. So yeah, that's why I'm reading Priory. Day of Fallen Night is so good. It is, I almost feel like I should have read Priory first because A Day of Fallen Night is so good and I think I would have appreciated it a little more, but maybe I wouldn't have been as interested. I don't know. And if you listen to audiobooks, I've said this a million times, but A Day of Fallen Night's audiobook is, she's so good. She's so good. And the voice actor from the Day of Fallen Night's audiobook is one of them, because there's 3 of them, 3 voice actors, and they're incredible. And that one is in Game of the Year D&D. I played the whole thing. I was sponsored by him. Anyone? Oh, I've only read What's It Called by V.E. Schwab. That's what got me back into reading. Baldur's Gate 3, thank you. Yeah, she's like the one that does blood alchemy on you. And I was like playing it. Obviously, if you watch my playthrough, you already know this, but I was playing it and I was like, that woman voiced my audiobook. Okay. I'm going to take my meds. Then I'm going to show you what we're working with. My dishwasher needs to be empty. Easy. And then the sink needs to be loaded, but that's not a big deal. We'll swap laundry soon. All my laundry right now is just bedding. This is the issue. Not the issue, but this is what we're doing. It's this. Yup. And also I'm about to mop real quick because of what the dogs did. Playroom. I really want a tripod so I can just set y'all wherever the fuck I want. And I don't have that. So you know what? Let's use this with some books. I need to re-sweep again and then mop. Hey, Mei Ling. Hey, Mei Ling. Nah. No, I don't think so. Let's clock back into work, Angel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've done enough. And I'm about to leave the country, so if something bad happens and Nana has to come take you to the vet and I have to spend $3,000, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. Girl, she was back in the bathroom where she ate the trash the last time. Get a grip. Okay. We did it. I hate this painting and I want to take it down so bad, but I don't want to take it down until I have art to replace it with, so. I don't know if Hannah is in here, but I did mean 7:30. My goal is to finish all of this by 7:30. I don't care if that's unrealistic. That's what my goal is. I'm turning on my overhead light. Oh, that's the fan. Oh. Oh. The overhead light doesn't work? So never mind. I love learning. I love learning new things. On Sundays, I clean the whole house, and I normally put all my plants in the kitchen to water them. So if the house looks funky than what you saw last time, oh, that's what's happening. All my plants are in the kitchen. It's just like there's a lot of random shit that needs to be managed. Hold on, I'm putting the cold stuff from my grocery store trip away. Where my drugs at? Hi. These are not the drugs you're looking for. That will put you to sleep. Anybody want a muscle relaxer? Not me. Stay safe out there, queen. Actually, I might pack them for my red eye. I forgot them last time. I flew to the Netherlands. Where's my coconut water? I'm gonna move y'all somewhere else because that's very backlit. Your knee hurts? Dude, I've talked about this on stream before, but one time, because they're the same exact pill, I want to compare them actually for you. Okay, are you ready for this? This is the muscle relaxer they prescribed me, and this is my everyday medication. That should be illegal. I was driving to Target with my son in the car, and I was like, why am I so tired today? And girl, I had taken a muscle relaxer. I know I know the difference now. Promise you I just took the right one. Is it Flex? No, it's not Flex. It's, who cares? Who knows who cares? It's cyclobenzaprine. It's cyclobenzaprine. Okay, I'm closing my curtains so y'all can face the other direction. And then I need to take my antibiotic before I forget, since I just ate. Oh, it's on my bedside table. Wait, no, it's not. Hello? Child, where's my antibiotic? Hello? Antibiotic. Here, girl. Okay. Well, I would really like to take my last antibiotic. You're not leaving. Don't get excited. Love you guys. But also, I don't like you right now. I love you, but I don't like you right now. If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I want is for you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree grown tall and green, I got it. I did it. Just found more trash in my bedroom than the dogs ate. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell. It wasn't in my purse. That would have been smart though. Dude, even the sensation of the pill going into my throat like sends me into a spiral. Oh! Makes me want to vomit. Specifically the antibiotic one. Okay, I'm moving y'all to a better direction. Not ideal. Probably fine, but not ideal. Do a Sasha scream. You know what? I yell enough when I stream video games that I know people are annoyed with me in the apartment complex, so I won't do that to them. My last one is tonight before bed. Okay, we're gonna sweep this room. I'm gonna sweep and mop this room. I almost called where's my sweeper? Okay, by the way, did we talk about this on stream? Okay, if we did and I didn't talk about it, here's the deal. I really wanted a LL Bean canvas bag for the pool and the beach for my son. And they're like sold out for like the entirety of the rest of everybody's life because people are getting like slutty little things embroidered on them. So I got the knockoff Land's End one. I think I prefer her. That's what I'm using. But I also put in a bid, like a stupidly low bid on one on eBay and ended up winning. So I got a really cheap one, but it has previously embroidered stuff on it that I'm gonna seam rip off. But it doesn't have the long handle. But it's much sturdier. I don't know. But this one has such long arms. Anyways, if you were thinking about buying an LL Bean bag and you also were like, fuck it, I'm not gonna wait that long, I'll get the Land's End one, which is the same price. And you can have it immediately. This is the difference. But now I have 2 pool bags. Riddle me that. What's a girl to do? Go to the pool multiple times a day? I don't know. Alright, we're sweeping, we're mopping, we're organizing. We have an hour. Walk in, chat, we have an hour. Should we put on, low-key a little overstimulated. I also have Totoro, I think. The floors have already been vacuumed, by the way. This is just me re-vacuuming what the dogs tore up. Any opinions on this? I cleaned my desk, but that also kind of just means, by the way, that I took everything off my desk and put it on my table. And I really need to, okay, I just said this morning, I need to go through all of my closets and like reorganize them. And I think I might just forgo a week of mornings and stream where I do that as a project, because my office closet needs to be redone so bad. And I really want to reorganize Louie's closet with better like toy cycling. Because right now it's like, it's not bad, but it's not good. Okay. We'll sweep this up. Have a good tidy. Thank you. I need to put the batteries in the remote because I normally just keep the pretend fireplace on because it makes the room look so cozy. Something about mopping always makes me think of the scene in Spirited Away where they mop on their hands and knees. And I went through like this stage as a kid. I just like really wanted to embody that. Like, why aren't we washing on our hands and knees? I thought, as a like 11-year-old who had all of the energy and time in the world. Ugh. Old stickers that they pulled out of the trash. Cinderella! Oh. Why don't they make mop arms longer? Maybe I'll steam mop later too. Hit her with the double sanitization. Double sanitize. I do now really want to sanitize again. Dude, mine is mine's as tall as mine gets. Am I just a giant? Mine's too short still. But maybe it's I just don't know how to mop properly. Probably. Did it. Everything's at least been mostly mopped. It was hard hard to extend, but I did extend it. Oh my god, I got a little longer, you're right. But like by an inch. So I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's gonna be enough for me, but... Oh my god. Okay, well, let's clean off the fucking counter. Guys, I mean, like, it's almost as tall as my body, it just doesn't feel long enough. I think I just don't know how to... Oh my god, we did listen to the Totoro one, and I was like, it's stressing me out. Okay. So, my method to this madness is that I sort everything by room it needs to go in. These are really old paints that actually just need to be thrown away. And then anything that looks like it belongs to me specifically, we're gonna put in a pile. This goes in the kitchen. This goes in the kitchen. Medicine, we'll put medicine in a pile. Room spray. Y'all on that salt spray grind from Target? It smells so good. Sprayed in my fucking trash house. Okay. Oh my god, you guys. You know how I brought that random caterpillar home and it cocooned? So today I was like, let me go I'm gonna put it inside of a container, like a fenced, what's the word I'm looking for? My like netted enclosure for my moths, okay? Have a good lurk. And, well, to my surprise, there's 2 more caterpillars on this plant. So, and they weren't there, or they were very small and I didn't see them. And then this is our cocoon. I was in shock earlier today. I don't even know how to process. Hello. Okay. We're just gonna keep sorting. So, like, this is like my little, this goes in my closet. That's sewing stuff. Like, this is my kryptonite, I'm pretty sure. Like, something's wrong with me. This all goes in this drawer. Like, this is, no amount of medication gets through. Wait, are you back? Can y'all see me? Or no? Okay. The basket of things that I will put everything that is in my way in. So, this is all stuff for Louie's playroom specifically. Most of it. Not this nail kit. So let's see if there's any other toys for Louie on this table, and we'll put them all in here. This fly. And then that can all just go in his room. At once. Voila. Problem solved. Oop, dropped something. And then that gets organized in there. quasi-solution to a problem. These are bags of tea. This is that Tamagotchi that you feed by touching it. It's not a Tamagotchi, but anyways, he's cute. It's called a Puniruni? Punarone? He needs a bath. You have to... Louis played with this the other day, which is why it's on. It looks like I'm doing something unsavory, I'm not gonna lie. But this thing feels like a gummy. Anyways, it hasn't died. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's very kid-friendly. Because even though my son doesn't really understand it, it's still fun for him. Because he can touch it. And that's fun for him. You know? Putting my room spray away. There's like a bunch of cups from my son's playroom that I think he just distributed very kindly throughout the household. The other thing I have is like this stack of like unsortable mail. It's not unsortable, but I don't want to fucking sort it, so you know what I'm saying? Anyways, this is going to my bedroom to sit on my bedside table, and maybe I'll do it before bed. Dude, the worst thing that's happened to me is that the dogs realized they could get into where I was keeping Louis' applesauce packets, and so now they're not only chewing up trash, but they're getting applesauce on the ground. I'm gonna lose my mind. Ugh. I love my dogs. 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 Cords. All cords. Office. Marker, office. The baby-proof thing, office. All of this stuff goes in my office. If it isn't the little vagrants themselves. Anyways, besides the box that needs to go into my closet on my bed, she's clean. And y'all have seen my desk, so you know. The only thing there is a roll of toilet paper, and that's there when I cry. But I did buy real tissues. Real human tissues. May, are you looking towards the outside because you're daydreaming about what it would be like? It is truly, at the end of the day, my fault that they got into that trash. But I think that if they weren't constantly getting into the trash right now, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But they're just constantly. My mom gave me this basket for Easter, and I put all my makeup in it on my desk. I need these plugs there for England. I have the cover for this book. No thank you, Mei Ling. No thank you. No thank you, Mei Ling. No thank you. So now that she's read, we can put the cover on and put her back with her brethren. She's the only one that doesn't have a black edge. That's my son's library card. Okay. We'll take these where they need to go before I forget them. Oh my God, 8-week-old son. A baby. Okay, I'm gonna have to vacuum my office. This is my current packing situation. It's just on the floor and I'm just gathering things and throwing them in. We're gonna have to sweep this. Sweep this area up. Let's just turn a light on and gather the trash in here real quick. Are we there? No, look at this though. Future me hates to see that coming. You couldn't hear? Oh, because I put my hand over the thing. Why do my speakers sound like that? Is it the record? Oh, you know what? It might be the fucking needle for my thing because what Louis was stabbing it the other day or something. Can't remember what he was doing to it. Okay, but look at this. Look at this. I'm saying a method to the madness. I always feel weird not coming home with any flowers. I had to sew Louis' Olu the other day, so I might just keep this out because I'm afraid I'm gonna need to stitch him up more after he gets a bath. Because I want to bathe him. Well, I'll be gone, but maybe Bean will do it. I have all of these bookmarks. I just genuinely deadass, I don't use them. I don't use this belt. Okay, this random stuff I'm putting into bath. You know what? Fuckity doo dah. I'm getting rid of them. They're very cute, but I don't need them. Okay. My gum. This is all my sewing stuff. Can all apartments stop being painted beige? And can they have the not exact same layout? Difficulty, challenge, impossible. Literally impossible. Okay. All right. I'm taking these baby wipes. I just feel like now that I'm a mom, I want to take baby wipes everywhere, like for everything. May, how did you get out of your enclosure? How? I love you. Go back to your room. Go. Walk of shame, please. Fat. Girl. Can you see her? She's becoming a barrel dog. I'm gonna have to start getting her to like exercise because she's like more than a walk, I mean. Dude, she's... Like there's a reason I never fed my dogs human food. Like a very serious reason. Louie. Elder. Okay. Almost cleared this, and then we'll wipe it. Just gonna grab, you know what, we're taking this Tylenol with us. Always good to have Tylenol. And Taylor can go in the medicine drawer. And this stuff can come with us to the bathroom. Slay. I mean, I think I'm feeding her like a normal and reasonable amount that she should be eating, but it's just that she's past the point of no return food-wise. So I sprayed this dress because it had blood on it. I got my period in it. Everybody's favorite activity. And I really want to wash it and pack it, so trying to see if it needs to be sprayed again. But I don't see anything, so maybe it's gone. Or maybe it's dark in here. I don't know. Okay, I see a little bit of it. Nice. Nice. And then I have like one more load of laundry to do. That's just like random bits from all over the house. They always say that moms eat their dinners cold, so. You're just experiencing that with a dog, I think. My normal go-to is I just do hydrogen peroxide. If you're not using just hydrogen peroxide, that shit like instantly gets everything out. Another pile of random shit. Oh my God, is Sasha in chat? She asked me a question, but I can't text her back. Yes, I'm going to GCX, Queen. Sasha, if you're in chat, I'm going to GCX. Sasha, I'm going to GCX. She's probably not in. You guys are never going to believe this. I just got my nails done. I always send Sasha a weird picture of my feet when I get my nails done. Send Sasha a picture of my feet, a weird video of my feet. We just have the same color nails, by the way. Send her a picture. She texted me back and said, you're not going to believe this. I just got back from getting my nails done. It's basically the same color as mine, but a little darker. Like, I don't know how we can keep getting away with this, but we can't. We can't. Not a single original thought, except what was yesterday? Didn't she say something during stream yesterday? Just wiping everything down with Clorox wipes because I have a toddler. Was it the warm nut thing? She was like, and this is where we disagree. Next is world domination. I need to clean my big mirror. Oh, Baja Blast. You're right, it was Baja Blast. I just really don't like it. I wish I did. Can't wait for her to live here. I'm going to torment her. Dude, I don't like it. It's not that she's bad. She's not bad. She's just not for me. And that's how I feel about quite a few things heterosexuals enjoy. She's not bad. Okay? What you guys are enjoying, she's not bad. She's just not for me. She's not for me. Did you hear my stomach? I have this really beautiful mirror that came with my bedroom set that I bought from that woman. But it's so heavy. And I keep thinking about putting it above my couch in my living room, but it's this one. That wooden one in the corner. She's so heavy. Okay, I'm gonna grab more wipes. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? That needs a solid. Is this my passport or Louis'? I think this one's Louis'. Where is mine? Haha. I mean, I know where my passport is. Why do you ask? No, I know where it is. I just saw it. She's around here somewhere. Sorry. Guys, where did I put my broom? Did somebody watch me put my broom down somewhere? Where? Tell me. It was by the trash can. This is where me and the dogs sleep. So, on top of them tearing open an applesauce container, it's also the room I vacuum the most. Because, ew. I have 2 dogs and one of them has allergies. this is actually helping. Yeah, it is. It is. I just know somebody's gonna get like a fucking intestine blockage. By the way, I'm wearing, in case you see up my dress today and you're concerned or you see me squatting, I'm wearing an athletic dress. And there are shorts under it, so thank you for your concern. But no thank you. Okay, I'm gonna vacuum. Last time y'all said you enjoyed the vacuum noise. Is this true? Do you want the vacuum sound? I'll give it to you. I'm just double checking. I'm gonna move my suitcase onto the bed. Oh. Okay. Good hum white noise. You're just like a baby. Y'all are just like babies. The washer. Another washer. Like, that's just from this room. So, like, don't you just want to do it again? Like, I just want to do it again. Because what the fuck? I do that, like, every 2 days. This is where Jane sleeps. do you think? What's the damage on the second pass? Dude, like I'm saying, the same amount. Did I kill it? Instantly killed it. That like high function always kills it. Alright, well, gross. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna put the duvet over that. Ugh. Everybody's favorite chore. The fucking duvet. I need a new suitcase so bad. If you have recommendations for like a bougie suitcase that you really like, that somebody should splurge on, let me know, because I truly feel like I'm putting mine through the ringer with so many international trips recently. And I'm so afraid she's gonna bust. Okay, bottom sheet, pillowcase. Base, B-E-I-S. Okay, see, I bought a new vacuum. That one's not mine. My vacuum is like not working. It's working. My vacuum needs the HEPA filter change. And I went to buy a new HEPA filter and there weren't any. So then I found out that you can rinse my HEPA filter, which I did, and I'm drying it. And then I got it to almost dry so that I could use my vacuum again. And the dogs knocked it off the counter where it was drying into their water bowl and it got wet again. So that's not my vacuum. But the reason I didn't get another Dyson is because that Dyson dies instantly. But my other one lasts so long, the Miezi one, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't get clean enough. I just feel like the Dyson is overpriced, but I did just feel like just now it's definitely doing more than my other one does. My nicely new vacuum floor. And we go inside out. Sweaty. So sweaty, room so clean. I really want, okay. You know what? Maybe I should just have like Sleepiest or an artist or like Danny I know make art for me. My room is like primary colors, like red. I have my grandmother's red chair in here, and this bedding is like yellow, green, red, blue. And I have like a mid-century modern bed frame. I really want like, there's a poster of like a Pride and Prejudice comic book style poster on, or print available on Etsy. And it's like all done in pink. And I really like that. And I was like, I wonder if I can find one like in a different color, like red. But that's kind of like what I'm like thinking about like doing or putting above my bed is like a red, yellow, or blue, like red, yellow, blue, like versions of art, like saturated. I don't know how to describe it. It's like 2 photos from Pride and Prejudice, but like done in an art style, but it was like all done in pink with red outline. And I kind of just wanted it to be like more red, and then to get like one for like Lost in Translation and like one for something else, like my favorite 3 movies, and put them above my bed in like art. So there'd just be 3 color popped like art pieces above my bed, because I don't have any art hanging over here. I have some over there, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just like truly am lost, because like none of my rooms are like, there's not one cohesive theme through my whole apartment. Like my office is baby pink and green, and like this room is like bright red and yellow and blue, and Louis' playroom is kind of similar to this, and Louis' bedroom is kind of similar to that, and it's like all primary rainbow colors. But my living room is like, and kitchen are kind of like blue, like navy. So I guess blue is kind of like, whatever. You know how people have like a cohesive theme through their whole apartment or house? Not me. The only cohesive thing I have is that like all of my furniture is, not in my office, but everywhere else is mid-century vintage that I've like thrifted, except my bed frame. Oh my god. What a workout. Honestly, Danny's art would be beautiful in here, and so would Sleepiest. So maybe I should just get art from them done in like 3 different posters and put it above my bed. I don't know. I just like don't really like, I don't really want photos of myself or, you know, like my son or anything, I don't know, above my bed. I love having photos of Louis. I want a gallery wall. I want my whole hallway to be just like big gallery wall of like art and photos of us in like vintage frames. But I don't want that above my bed. I don't know. I'm sure other people don't think that's weird, but I don't really want to be like in a situation in my bed where I would be looking up, and I don't want to see my son. Like, love him so much, but I just don't want him there specifically. But I do want him in my home. I just know people put like their family photos like above their bed, and I just like don't. I don't want to be like looking up and be like, oh, my family. I'm thinking about my family right now. I think it's like it's really normal for people to hang like photos of their family above their bed. But like I don't want to be like trying to have a nice moment with myself and look up to the heavens. I don't know. Not me, personally. I do like this color. I literally went in, I made an appointment for my nails today. I went in and I like felt kind of rushed. Honestly, I really thought about getting French tips. I've been debating it for the past few times I've gotten my nails done. I was like gonna get my toes white and get French tips. Cause like kind of cunty, kind of 90s. But anyways, I was debating between like kind of like a pinky orange, and then this is like glittery a little. But I like this, very neutral pink. Yeah, I made direct eye contact with his family. Thank you. It's from Urban. Urban actually has really cute bedding styles, but I will say I don't think they're great quality. Like, this is fine. But I really want to take like the color scheme from this bedding and make, and when I finally get my shit together, oh God, I'm begging you one day, please, I want to get my shit together. And I start quilting, it's going to happen. I want to make one that's like, I want to make a thin quilt for my bed that's like in this color scheme. That is what I want. I want to do that really bad. Because I really like the color scheme, but also like, I don't really smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. I've done like an edible in my lifetime, and I haven't really smoked weed since I was like fucking 18 years old. But there's like a pot leaf on it, and it just makes me feel like a teenager. I don't know. I'm 32. I didn't want a pot leaf on my bed. I bought this because there was a moth on it. You know? Not judging you if that's your bedding choice. I just like, I don't know. It wasn't what I imagined when I purchased it. Finally have a desk in my room. Oh, hell yeah. Looked up and a family was on my nightstand. My dumbass legit said, oh, is that your family? Cute. Shut up. Cute. Love your family. I'm in Utah and had that happen exactly, except it was a framed photo of Jesus. Stop. A really skinny maple leaf. Like, it's not enough for me to be like, I'm not going to put this on my bed. Because it's not like, that's not how I feel about weed. I just feel like I'm out of the age demographic where it's, where you decorate with pot leaves. You know what I mean? I think that's just like not my demographic. I'm too old for tapestries and I'm too old for pot leaves. Not my journey. I'm like, if I imagine myself as a specific type of person, I'm like a grandmother. But like a cool grandma, like a hot grandma, but like I'm a grandmother nonetheless. I hate this. This hurts with nails so bad. Ow! Stepped on my suitcase. Ow. Hey. Oh. Is it 7:30? No? Okay. Hold on. I believe my toddler is here. So I'm gonna go. Heavens to Betsy. I'm taking a deep breath. Well, my bed is made. Alright. I did need to go at 7:30, but whatever. I will go early. Bye. Thanks for hanging out while I cleaned. The bed is made. The sun is shining. The tank is clean. The table is cleared off.